What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius back at it again with the final episode of Season 2 of Solo Leveling. Season 2, Episode 13. For those of you who don't know, with the first and last episode of every season of every show we do on the channel, the full-length version, which is normally only on Patreon, is available for free for everyone. So click the link in the top of the description, enjoy that free full length, and if you want that for Season 3 maybe, or movies, we got Bleach and One Piece, all that other goodness, check out that Patreon down below. Come on over to the Twitch if you guys want to watch this live and early with us. We do have a question over here on the Discord. I have a Q&A section where you guys can ask me something, and I'll try to answer it in the next reaction. This one comes from Pleb, who says, or another Pleb, who says, in your opinion, what degree do most hunters integrate into the normal life? Like the guy who wants to go back to acting. Is there a hunter-only basketball league? MMA tournament? Hunter Pong must be wild. It's a funny and great question. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but when Jin Woo was originally ranked E rank, like, couldn't he have done other jobs, but they were technically slightly less paying than being a hunter, even like risking your body and stuff like that? Like, he could have been like your averagely stronger construction man or a fantastic MMA. You know, I'm curious about that. That is a great question, Pleb. You would assume, especially with the amount of regulations they have in the government, there has to be some sort of designated area or benefits that you get, special governmental applications, stuff like that. But I don't think you'd have enough people for a whole entire basketball league, because the majority of them are going to be doing the thing that gets them paid the most. And from what I hear, you get paid the most doing, you know, I mean, that's a good question though. I really don't have an answer for you. I would assume not too much that they integrate in a normal life. But let's get into this episode. I appreciate all y'all. All right, I'm assuming right where we left off, where we're questioning what is a way in which we can save Cha Hae-in. I have a feeling he's going to do a rise on the Ant King and have the Ant King use Byung-gu's healing on her, S-class level healing. Or is he going to rise Byung-gu? Is he going to do it to both of them? Imagine turning both of the... Oh my god, we just got an S-class healer as a shadow. That is so strong for so many situations. Yeah, that getting outed is so insane. Yeah, you know how it would feel seeing your homie as like a soulless shadow now? Is that for real, or is he just bullshitting? I wouldn't be surprised either way. Byung-gu is a real one like that, I would say. If I'm dead, use my power. I love the way they animate this. Oh, beautiful. I think he's being genuine about that. I think that's really cool. He didn't even have to tell him to do that. That is literally Byung-gu still in there. As a friend, I do appreciate you saying this. I fuck with that. Whether it's just right, except in completely different times. Very true. W response from both of them. I fuck with that. Byung-gu has definitely earned his absence from the battlefield. Release? Oh, that's super cool. The soul gets to live in peace. That's just kind of sad, man. I'm not gonna lie. Byung-gu was a chill guy like that, you know? Vibey man. W Jin Woo. Yeah, we have to contain them. Is there any way we can do that? I agree. Oh, okay. Tusk. That is a nice surprise, I'm not gonna lie. Technically, it is a being in there you're killing with experience, so. Ooh. Boy is literally having fun. Jinwoo, this is not Monster Hunter Wilds. That is from fucking Baron, right? And oh man, oh damn, there's so much cool shit. This is just fucking farming at this point. Level 90 up. We crossed the triple digit threshold. I wonder if something happens at level 100. What in the Kingdom Hearts realm? It looks like a butterfly being born out of a cocoon, like a chrysalis. Like, oh, this is the Ant King Shadow being birthed in a godly and divine way. That's how you know he's gonna be next level strong. Yeah, Jinwoo can't be stopped. He likes to be using crazy names. I'm gonna call him Auntie. I'm curious about his level of sentience as well. I was reborn by you, Kami-sama. Okay, this shit's crazy. Beru. Oh, I've seen that name in like 100 comments. Okay, that makes much more sense. So we have orcs, we have a wyvern, we have an army of ants, Ant King, Beru now. I could go on and on. Oh, shout out Mr. Kim, you one-armed legend. So symbolic that Jinwoo's shadow is the one that saves him, you know. So I love that shit, man. He's a flash. Oh, he's a flash. He's a bolt of light in the sky. Oh, I love that magic shield. Do what you can. I love that his lantern is like the source of his magic power, or at least what he channels it through. You don't see that too often. Someone like a staff or a wand. He's struggling. Keep going, man. Imagine their shock when they see. Oh, thank the Lord it wasn't. About to say, imagine when they see fucking Beru the Ant King save them. That'd be crazy. He's back. That's a crazy shot. As something that's been hyped up from literally episode 1 of this show, I gotta say it was worth the hype, and it fucking exceeded my expectations. Our country's hero? Who is this guy? This guy looks like Yasuo. What in the Getsuga Tensho? Buddy, this is the wrong show you're in, just so you know. Like 1000 Year comes out next year, just so you know. Who is this guy? Oh, we're getting some hype. We're getting some teases. I like that transition. Some are calling him a hero. Some like, why didn't you be there from the beginning, you know? But they haven't watched the show. Oh, man. RIP some of the legends, man. Yeah. Bake and some other people are like, we know. Trust me. Kind of like One Punch Man. Where the people who know. That's all you need to really worry about, you know? Who gives a fuck with public perception? Arigato. I like to look at it more silver linings positively like they do, you know? It's not, it's hard on both sides, because you do want that guilt there too, you know? Everything that we've thought about in this show in terms of arching goals and long-standing goals is done. Like, so where do we go from here? That's not what I was expecting. I wanted him to join fucking Homeboys. Hey, hey, do your thing, my man. Touche. That's not Jinwoo's dad, is it? No. Who in the fuck is this? Alright, it's like some ReZero death shit. Someone like that helping humans? What are we talking about? Who? Is this like the Akatsuki, the Espada? He can make a gate. Oh yeah, these are the strongest characters we've seen in the show. I love how she'd make if she were here. Quite the stench. I love how they can create their own portals, which is some of the strong, like, wait, Jinwoo's dad, bro, what the fuck is going on? I'll be fine. Solo leveling. 3, 2, 1. That's not what I was expecting. Yeah, I mean, on a red gate, wasn't he gone for like, it was only like 12 hours, but the time is different. He could be in here for 2 months for him. Oh, they gotta have one last flex montage for us. Hey, my fault. So leveling, do your thing, king. Look at our gang we have now. Our armada of fucking shadow generals and commanders. Always, yeah. I love just seeing these shots of everyone we've met along the way, you know? True. Oh. I love our friend group too. Gina and the mom. Nah, this is a great season ending, man. They're showing us still multiple high, insane level hunters out there. This man is literally with the suit on. Bro, you're literally aura farming in the last episode. Relax. Bro's literally aura farming till the last 10 seconds of the show. All right. On to the next. Oh, God, man. Okay, I gotta say, now that season 2 has ended, there's officially 25 or 25 episodes of solo leveling as a whole. I consider it kind of one big season. I know this is kind of season 2, A Rise from the Shadow, but you know, it's kind of to me part 1 and part 2 of season 1 of solo leveling. And to me, this is going to be a very bold, very hot take, but this is just for me personally. I'm not saying this for anyone else, but for me, I think this show, solo leveling, is going to take the spot of Demon Slayer for for my number 1 casual anime battle shonen recommendation, if that makes sense. If I have a friend who's never seen anime, but I know he's an action lover, and he's like, I want to get into anime, what should I watch? Typically, I would recommend them Demon Slayer, you know, just because very simple to understand, very great animation and impact frame, stuff like that. And it's crazy to say, I think solo leveling's taking that just in terms of a battle shonen recommendation for me. And I say this because I still think, in my personal opinion, I still think Demon Slayer probably has the highest individual peak of any fight. I still think Tengen vs. Gyutaro was probably my favorite anime fight of all time, animation wise. But in terms of high quality, consistent animation, I don't think anything even comes close to solo leveling. Like this season, Baraka, Kargulgin, Baron, Beru, at least 4 A, if not S tier fights in a singular 12 or 13 core season in a battle shonen is almost unheard of. Which, like I'm saying, I still think other shows have slightly higher highs, but I think in terms of consistency, I think this by far is one of the best shows out there. I know I'm just yapping and ranting at this point, but it just blows my mind. I know that all of you have experienced this within the past 2 months. People who you don't normally hear talking about anime are talking about solo leveling. Like, it's become that mainstream One Punch Man when it first came out level of popularity, where like I know people who have never even heard of anime are starting to watch this just because their friends and their friends are, you know what I'm saying? So once shows get to that level, it starts getting crazy. I'm very curious when season 3 of this comes out. It's going to be one of the most hyped shows. It's like I said, it's getting to that level. So, and the thing with One Punch Man at season 2, it dropped so far because of its quality inconsistency and because of the time. Season 1 of this, or part 1 that as I call it, came out a year ago. If they can do, I'm not expecting season 3 of this to come out next year, but if they can do a year and a half, 2 years, and it's to this level, I'm telling you, Solo Leveling will be one of the most popular shonen anime of all time. So enough with the Dapper ranting and the Dapper yapping that I've been doing, but great finale. I'm so excited to find out more about the Espada like Phantom Troop, like Akatsuki like members that we're seeing. They seem extremely powerful. Oh, there's a lot of questions I have. Overall, great season, great episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on this video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to drink some water. Tell someone how much you love them. Make good choices. Have a great day, Dapper Squad. Peace out.